Poor leg circulation is one of the most dangerous and overlooked conditions facing adults over 60, and most people have no idea how fast it can rob them of strength, balance, and independence. It hides for years, showing up as heavy legs, cold feet, swelling, or cramps long after the damage is underway. Worse, walking alone, the activity most seniors depend on, fails to engage the deep vascular channels that deliver oxygen to your muscles. But targeted exercises can reverse the slide, measurably increasing blood flow within minutes and reducing swelling within days. In this video, we'll reveal 5 surgeon-approved exercises for poor circulation after 60. Stay through number 2. It can reopen deep vessels critical for strength and healing. Where are you watching from? We read every comment. Number 5. Standing heel raises with progressive hold technique. The heel raise looks basic, but done with a progressive hold, it becomes a circulation engine. Your calf muscles function as a secondary heart. Medical professionals call them the peripheral heart. Each time you rise onto your toes, you squeeze blood upward against gravity, like wringing out a sponge. Research from the University of Pennsylvania shows that proper heel raises can boost venous return by up to 40%. To do them correctly, stand with feet hip-width apart, weight evenly on the balls of both feet. Rise up onto your toes slowly over 3 counts. Hold at the peak for 2 full seconds, squeezing your calves. Lower back down over another 3 seconds, never fully relaxing at the bottom, maintaining constant tension. Each week, extend the hold at the top by 1 second until you reach a 10-second hold. That progressive tension creates what researchers call metabolic stress, which stimulates your body to grow new capillaries, building new highways for blood flow. Start with 3 sets of 15, twice a day, once in the morning to jumpstart circulation after lying flat all night, and once in the evening to counteract the blood pooling from sitting and standing during the day. For extra benefit, do them barefoot on a thick book or low step to increase your range of motion and recruit more muscle fibers. Number 4. Seated leg extensions with ankle flexion combo. This addresses venous stasis, blood pooling in the lower legs during prolonged sitting, which CDC data shows most people over 60 do 8 to 10 hours a day. When you extend your leg forward while pulling your toes back toward your shin, dorsiflexion, you generate a synchronized contraction that compresses blood vessels from multiple angles, a milking action that pushes stagnant blood toward your heart while drawing fresh blood into your tissues. Sit in a sturdy chair, back straight, feet flat. Slowly extend one leg straight out while keeping your thigh on the seat. At full extension, pull your toes back toward your shin as hard as you can. Hold 3 seconds. Lower over 4 seconds while keeping the ankle flexed throughout, which maintains constant pressure. Do these in circulation circuits, 10 reps right leg, immediately 10 reps left, 4 complete rounds with no rest between legs. This creates a continuous pumping action that Doppler studies show can increase blood flow velocity by up to 55%. Since you're seated, there's 0 joint impact, ideal for anyone with arthritis or knee issues. To advance, loop a resistance band around your ankle or add 1 to 2 pound ankle weights. Number 3. Wall sit with calf pulse technique. This combines isometric contraction with rhythmic pumping to produce what exercise physiologists call a perfusion pressure gradient, driving blood through tiny capillaries ordinary exercises can't reach. Research from the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that isometric exercises can actually lower blood pressure while improving circulation more effectively than traditional cardio in people over 60. Stand with your back flat against a wall. Walk your feet forward about 2 feet and slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, a 90-degree angle at knees and hips. Keep your knees directly over your ankles, not pushed past your toes. Once settled, perform rapid calf raises. Push onto your toes and drop back down at roughly 2 pulses per second, which research identifies as optimal for maximizing blood flow velocity. Start at 20 seconds and work up to 60 over several weeks. Breathe deeply through your nose and out your mouth. Oxygenated blood during the exercise means more nutrients delivered to your tissues. If the full sit is too much, modify to a 45-degree angle or place a stability ball between your back and the wall. Cleveland Clinic data showed that 4 weeks of daily practice improved lower extremity blood flow by 42%, with some participants reporting that chronic leg cramps vanished entirely. Before we continue, if you're getting value, hit the like button and subscribe with the bell so you never miss a tip. Number 2. Supine leg cycling with resistance intervals. This is the circulation resurrection exercise. Lying on your back with legs elevated removes gravity's pull and lets blood flow more freely, while the cycling provides additional propulsion. Researchers at the National Institute on Aging found that specific resistance intervals trigger the release of nitric oxide, a molecule that widens your blood vessels up to 50% beyond normal. Lie flat on your back on a mat or carpet. Raise both legs with hips and knees at 90 degrees, like sitting in an invisible chair tipped backward. Press your lower back firmly against the floor. Pedal your legs as though riding a bicycle, but alternate 30 seconds of slow, controlled pedaling, big, complete circles, with 15 seconds of rapid pedaling, as fast as you can with good form. During the slow intervals, you're creating turbulent flow that helps break up small clots and debris. Do 3 to 5 minutes twice a day, starting shorter if needed. Try it first thing in the morning before getting out of bed. It jumpstarts circulation for the whole day. A University of Miami study found it increased peripheral blood flow by 58% in adults over 60 who did it daily for just 2 weeks. For more challenge, add ankle weights or loop a resistance band around your thighs. Number 1. Walking backward with toe touch intervals. This is the crown jewel. Mayo Clinic researchers tested it on people over 60 with severe peripheral artery disease and found it improved blood flow by 65%, while reversing arterial stiffness physicians had considered permanent. Walking backward activates your leg muscles in an entirely different sequence, forcing your calves, hamstrings, and glutes to fire in novel patterns that create fresh pressure gradients throughout your vascular system. Find a clear space at least 20 feet long, a hallway or quiet sidewalk. Stand tall, shoulders back, core engaged. Take your first backward step by reaching your leg behind and landing on your toes first, then rolling through to your heel. Walk backward for 20 steps with slightly longer strides than you'd use forward. This increases the stretch and contraction of your leg muscles. Then stop and do 5 toe touches by bending at the waist and reaching down, even if you can't touch them. Inhale for 2 steps, exhale for 2. 1 deep breath per toe touch. Repeat for 5 rounds, about 5 to 7 minutes total. Backward walking requires 30% more energy than forward walking, which forces your body to ramp up blood flow to meet the demand. Start with 2 or 3 rounds if it's new. Keep a wall or partner nearby for balance. Clarence, a 74-year-old from Albuquerque, couldn't walk to his mailbox without cramping pain. 6 weeks of this exercise daily and his symptoms were completely gone. His doctor was stunned to see his ankle brachial index jump from the danger zone to perfectly normal range. These 5 exercises work together. The heel raises prime your peripheral heart. The leg extensions flush pooled blood from sitting. The wall sit drives pressure through clogged capillaries. The supine cycling widens your vessels with nitric oxide. The backward walking resets your whole vascular system. Stay consistent, listen to your body, and progress gradually. Improvements can show up in as little as 1 week. If this video helped you, do us a quick favor and hit that like button. It helps more seniors discover these tips. Drop a comment below and let us know which tip surprised you the most. We read every single one. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Senior Playbook and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Your next chapter starts here. We'll see you in the next one.